For 3 years, I was my boss's secret lover, naively believing he would marry me, but when someone falsely accused me of leaking a crucial proposal and slapped me across the face, he forced me to apologize. That's when I stopped being naive. I ended the relationship immediately and quit my job. Well, then I quit, I snapped, yanking off my badge and flicking it onto Nathaniel Sinclair's desk. And let's get this straight, I'm quitting, you're not firing me. My eyes slid to Isabella's smug little smirk. Without hesitation, I stripped off the couple's watch from my wrist and tossed it beside the badge. Oh, and Nathaniel, consider this breakup official. I spun on my heel and walked out, not bothering with a goodbye. Behind me, Isabella gasped, Nate, you and her were. Nathaniel's jaw tightened as he stared at the watch. Does it bother you? She shook her head too quickly. Not at all. As long as she's out of the picture, why should I care? Yeah, right. Everyone knew she'd been circling him like a shark, waiting for me to sink. Back at my desk, I shoved papers and keepsakes into a box. My heart pounded, but my hands didn't shake. This wasn't some rash decision. I'd been teetering for years, stuck in a 5-year shadow of a relationship where I was more secretary than partner. Today was just the last straw. By the time I reached the elevator, Isabella's syrupy voice rang out. MS, Windsor, are you sure you didn't pack any company files? Someone should check. Her fake concern oozed loud enough for the whole office to hear, and of course, some eager coworker stepped forward. I raised a hand, don't bother. Then I strode up to Isabella, towering a few inches over her. You want an inspection? Fine. I tipped the box upside down over her perfect hair. Pens, notepads, and trinkets rained down, clattering across the floor. The office froze. Calmly, I set the empty box on her head. There, satisfied? She shrieked and tried to slap me, but I caught her wrist. Right then, the CEO's door opened. Nathaniel stepped out, cold eyes locked on me. For one painful second, my chest tightened. Then I let go of Isabella's wrist, only to smack her across the face myself. That's for earlier, I said flatly. Her stunned silence told me all I needed to know. Nathaniel just watched, offering nothing. His silence was louder than any words, and in that moment, I finally gave up on him. I walked away without looking back. At his villa, I dumped every couple's trinket into a trash bag. Mugs, shoes, toothbrushes. Out they went. Then I noticed the roses I'd planted out front. Weeks of care, all blooming beautifully now. Plastic wrapped around my hands. I yanked every last rose out. I couldn't bear to leave him even a petal. Still, I saved a bouquet, my last stubborn act of sentiment. When I finished, I took out my phone and called my friend Patricia Clark to come pick me up. After the call ended, I removed the SIM card and threw it in the trash together. I thought that if we were going to cut off the contact, we should do it cleanly and efficiently. By the time Patricia pulled up to the gate, I stood there covered in dirt, clutching roses. She rolled down her window, eyes wide. What happened, Sarah? You digging up graves now? Relax, I muttered, sliding in. I just quit my job. And Nathaniel's cool with that, she pressed. Buckling my seatbelt, I added casually, we broke up too. Her jaw dropped. Wait, you dumped him? Yep, my voice didn't waver. Patricia let out a low whistle. About time. What did he do to finally push you over the edge? I laughed bitterly. Nothing. I just woke up and realized it was pointless. One-sided love, like shouting into a void. She smirked. Well, better late than never. Please tell me you at least got a severance package out of the guy. Nothing.